as I was saying on part 2, we get to see all the relationships get canon. Well, Ida doesn't go back with Rain because right now he is being tied up in thorns with thanks to Kikimora. Okay, so Luz gets Amity to be a girlfriend, and Ida gets to embrace her curse instead of fearing it and becoming officially Harpy Ida. All thanks to this wonderful owl tube named Hootie.
I'm the star of this episode. It's about time, hoo-hoo. Everyone thought this was going to be a filler? Hoo-hoo. Shame on you. I helped King discover his true power as a Titan. He's neither beast, biped, or witch. How exciting. Anita finally is embracing the Harpy moon. At first I was depressed thinking I didn't help anyone, but it turned out I did.
Yes, you did, you sweet thing. I loved you from the start. You should have been the main character. The show is called OwlHouse. All right, so thank you, Hootie, for making Lumini canon. And thank you for helping Ida discover her Harpy form. And thank you for unlocking King's ability to do some sort of an annoying screech roar that he had a precursor to on episode 10, Escape of the Palisman. He did do the shriek roar, but that time he didn't. Oh man, yeah. Okay, yesterday's lie, the last good episode. It's good. My kindred spirit has the common cold, the common mold, and disgusting thing, she gets mushrooms on top of her head by the end of the episode. Luckily, they don't stay. Ugh, I had to look away and fast forward through that moment. That was just gross. So, Amity gets to take the lead, so does Hunter, helping with Ida and King collect Titan's blood to help Luz get home, thanks to Philip's quote on Philip's diary. And, well, Golden Guard's a jerk. Hunter's a jerk in this episode. He kicks Amity to the ground and says, I'm going to go find the Titan's blood before you guys. Bye! The bye is kind of a hint that he's secretly a Clawthorn. Yep, he's a Clawthorn and a clone of Philip's brother Caleb. Implying that Hunter doesn't have much of a character in the first place. I'll just reveal that in part 2 of season 2. Anyway, here's my list of what I think. Oh, I forgot this one because the payoff to Creepy Luz doesn't really get much of a payoff. Yeah, this fails on so many levels. A, all the OwlHouse episode characters did not show up in this except for Ida at the beginning and the end. B, I'm just not invested in Luz's mom or V. She's just some sort of basilisk girl that escaped to the human realm because Bells was enslaving her. That's it. That's the entire reveal of who this creepy Luz is. She's just been posing as Luz. That's it. And then we get some far right guy that wants to attract, I don't know how to explain it, animals into a cage, and he traps V, and Luz's mother finds out that she's been housing a basilisk from the demon realm this whole time. It was a nice speech that Camilla gave to V, but really, yeah, and it's a good stall for time, just to give it Luz an excuse to be able to stay in the demon realm. It's good. Luckily, we don't stay too long with Camilla and V. Other than, once again, kind of like with Rain, kind of an NPC. Other than being just very kind and shy, she doesn't really have any kind of abilities. She doesn't really defend herself very much. She just kind of gives up very easily. I'm talking about V. So yeah, pretty good. And season 2B is next. I will talk about that later on. Yeah, it's kind of a weird turn of events. As someone said, it's like they hired Steven Universe writers, because Luce and Hunter start going on this, am I good, am I bad, or I'm going to stop talking and not express my feelings until the third act of an episode. It just becomes a meandering mess on season 2 part B, and it kind of drags on to the 3 specials as well. So the third special comes out April 8th, Watching and Dreaming. Put quotes, season 3. Put quotes on that because it's not really a season. It's just 3, let's see, 2 44-minute specials with 1 55-minute special with no commercials. I'm Robert from Hollyman ZXC. I hope you enjoyed this list of season 1 through season 2 part A. Have a great afternoon.